All right, August 28th, 2018. We'll begin this meeting by having an invocation. I'll give that, opening remarks. And a pledge of allegiance. Paul, will you do that for us?
Sure.
Great. Heavenly Father, we come before Thee this night, grateful for the opportunity we have to govern ourselves and pray that as we do so, that we might be guided, directed by Thy Spirit, that we might be able to make wise decisions for the benefit of our beautiful city, which we're so grateful to live in and have the opportunity to enjoy. Let Thou watch over our family, friends, neighbors, loved ones this night, that they'll be well, and that we might be able to, that they might be able to enjoy this area as well. As we pray in Jesus Christ.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
All right, great. Let's do a roll call. Paul, we'll start with you.
Paul Crook.
Ty Ellis.
Nelson Abbott.
Jared Peterson.
Jim Chase.
All right. Need a motion to approve time frame agenda.
So moved.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? All right, anybody marked down for public forum?
No.
On. Fee schedule discussion by resolution, decision by resolution. I think we talked about this before, and there was an adjustment made, right? On the fee schedule, was there not? That's
A
last,
couple little things.
couple little things.
Yeah.
Did they get reflected, whoever made those?
Doesn't change. Should be in yellow, right?
Do with the shut up.
Everything should be in yellow that changes.
Yeah.
So the effective date would be today or September 1st? Because it says September 1st, it's highlighted in yellow.
You can change that or we'll go with September 1st.
Say that again?
So up here, it says
Oh,
21st, or the 1st, and on here it says the 28th.
I said we make it effective August 28th.
Okay. Make that change in the motion.
I can't move on anything, guys.
Okay, I'll try this. I motion that we adopt resolution number 18-08-28-2R with the modification changing the dates to the 28th day of August.
Okay, we have a motion for resolution. I have a second.
I'll second it.
Nelson Abbott seconds it. We need to have a roll call vote. We'll start with Jim.
Aye.
Aye.
Jared.
Aye. Aye.
All right, carries unanimously 4-0 with Tricia absent. All right, fee schedule, check. Decision to adopt resolution water line installation standards and specification. Resolution number is on there.
Okay. I'll make a resolution. Make a resolution.
Resolution's done.
Yeah, resolution. Make a motion that we pass resolution number 2018-08-28-1R, a resolution of the Elkridge City Council adopting water line installation standards and specifications.
Is there a second?
Second.
All right, got a second by Paul. We'll do a roll call vote. Start with Paul.
Aye.
Nelson.
Aye.
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 Motion carries. All right. Amendment to ordinance water use and service. Statement of charges due frequency decision. I think we discussed this pretty significantly last time we met.
But I have a question.
So remember that? Sure, go ahead.
I called Laura today. I guess you talked about putting a lien on homes. Say, for example, I'm out of my house, shut the water off, didn't pay my bill. Now I sell my house. So now I got a $500 water bill. And right now, there's no provision in the code to put a lien on my house to recover that. Yes,
Lien goes to property. Lien
Yes.
is attached to a property. If you no longer own that property, the water, it's useless.
yes, but
But I think what he's saying is there's no provision in here to actually do the lien, right?
do the lien
But it would be
while I-
worthless.
while I still own the house, before I
If you
sell it.
still own the house, that's one thing, but if
Yeah.
you sell the house,
Yeah,
then the lien can be
it's
taken
extinguished,
care of when it's sold.
yeah.
But if you sell the house, which most people who owe money will sell the house and not tell anybody and move away, then you find out, oh, well, they walked out on $500.
Yeah, but if the count is in arrears, the city could file a lien. When they sell someday, the title company's gonna catch that.
If it's enough money to make it worth your while.
Now, the title company, they'll have a cloud on the title if they don't.
It costs like
Correct.
$250 to do a lien.
Yeah. And there's a
Just
cost.
depends on what.
Mhm.
Well, if they just
So-
skip town and always can't.
So right now, you don't have the option in here, is that what you're saying?
Yeah, there's nothing in the code. I looked up the code, there's nothing where the city could file a lien, there's no provision in the code.
So
All right, so let me make this suggestion. See if, when
I'll see
you're-
if I agree with you, but I think I.
I'm talking about my next move on this.
Yes, and that's what I was gonna say, I think that
So,
will be approached later.
There's a,
Yeah,
I'm working on a follow-up ordinance change for this whole chapter, right? The whole water use section of the code. And part of that change is to enumerate the fines and penalties that go along with the breaking of any one of these ordinances, right? So that we can get to a point where if you do something like if you climb a fence into our secure area around it without approval from the superintendent of water, right, or whoever, right? There's a fine associated with that, right? There's like, your first offense is $750, it's a Class B misdemeanor, right? Second offense is $1,000 and 6 months in jail, right? I mean, so we can cite them, send them to court, and then they can deal with it at the court, right? So part of that change, I need to add in here the collection of funds through a lien process. That's what I need to add in. I'll add that in on the next
yeah.
section of the next change. Is that okay?
And I wouldn't suggest putting it in here, put it in chapter, was it 2? Where they talk about servability and all these other things, the generals. Where the code starts.
Yes.
Put it there.
Yes.
Then it applies.
There's
to-
actually a fine section.
Yeah, animal control costs, weed control costs, non-payment, all those. it falls-
All that stuff's gonna
fall
be
underneath
condensed
that.
And he's
into
been
this.
working on.
I've been working on that. So that we have teeth in our code, right? So we have a way of executing on violations.
And some of the code has had that written into it, and as we've written the codes, I think some of it's come back out.
It's gonna come out, and all it's gonna do is refer to the penalties, fines, and
Yeah, another section.
collections.
So we'll handle that like the fee schedule, we'll just keep changing
Yeah,
Right.
the
And I've
penalty.
got, somebody already investigating Provo City and how they handle all of their ordinance violations and whatnot. And can do some more research to figure out what goes on so that we can have a better attempt, whether it's small claims or what, to go after some of this,
yeah. So that's
some
my
of these
concern.
violations, right?
You know, citizens shouldn't have to bear this cost, just because I.
Yes, I agree.
disappear and leave a bunch of
Completely
money
agree.
behind.
If you fail to pay, the lien can be attached to the current property owner,
Yeah.
to the property.
And even, you write it so the costs are associated with the lien, they
Yep.
pay those too, the city doesn't.
I gotta get
City
that in.
zeros
Don't let me
out.
forget to get that in there. I'm about 3/4 way done with this, so hopefully the next 2 weeks
Along
we'll.
with all costs.
We'll see.
Associated with the
Yeah.
fine and the lien, yeah.
Okay, so with that, because I agree with you 100%.
I didn't want to include it in here, just,
It
it
doesn't,
needs to be a separate
right.
section, I don't want to bring it up.
Yeah, there's actually a section at the bottom of this code that says all of the penalties and everything are handled by section 114, or one, I don't know what it is, some section on penalties and
Yeah.
violations, right? So I'll stick that in there. That's a good point. 'Cause I didn't think about using liens as a tool to collect the money that they owe.
It's effective, I mean, someday you're gonna collect that.
No, I'm all about it. That's great. I love it. Not fair for the residents to have to.
A lot
pay
of
for that.
contractors do mechanics liens all the time, for that very reason, they don't get paid.
Okay. Anything else? Because this was, the point of this was to true up the process that they use now with the code, right?
Correct.
That's really what we're trying to do, is make sure that the code and the process are aligned.
I motion we approve ordinance number 18-8.
Dash 28-3R.
Okay,
No,
it's not on
it's
here.
18-8.
That's
This is
it?
ordinance.
Oh, this is an ordinance.
Yep.
Oh,
Not
yeah,
a
sorry.
resolution.
Okay.
Second.
Well, we have a second on the motion. This doesn't have to be, does it?
Yes.
Okay. Royce tells us we're gonna individually vote, so start with Jim.
Aye.
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 Motion carries. I think Royce is around. Let's get ourselves in a twist. Okay, meeting minutes. July 10th?
Got a couple of things.
Yep.
First page, line 36.
Which date?
Oh,
July
July
10th.
10th. Public Services stated that, wasn't happy, probably should be the word "he" inserted. I think it's just a typo, line 40. 2017, China decided it could generate it enough, probably drop the D. And line 50, it says 15%, the math should come out about 50%. There's 483 houses divided by, 1,003 houses divided by 43 is roughly 50%.
Is that what he said, 50, not 15?
Yeah.
Okay.
It should be 50,
5-0.
50. That's all I have on that one.
Okay, I'll make a motion we approve the city council meeting minutes for July 10th, 2018 with 3 corrections that Jim mentioned.
A second?
Second by Jared. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Okay, August 14th minutes. You ready for? Make sure we take it.
Make a motion we approve minutes for August 14th, 2018 as stated.
Second?
Second.
All in favor? Sorry, Paul Crook seconded. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Great, minutes are approved. Financial review. Take it y'all had time to digest this. Have any questions? We're 1 month into it.
Well, yeah, we're only a month into it. I did notice it looks like some of the revenues are a little higher than what we initially.
Planned?
Well, if you were dividing it into 12 equal portions, we're ahead of the 3%.
Yeah.
So that'll probably slow down on winter heads, and development slows a little bit.
Yep.
I have a question.
And there, some of them are number 88% already collected on, but it's only $500. It's like,
Yeah.
the percentage, it needed a weighted percentage, and here's what we need.
They've done good on those excavation permits this last month.
So I'm looking at the water fund, sewer fund, general fund.
What page you on?
Page 16, for example.
16? Okay,
Line 70465. Express.
hold on. 70465, express bill pay service?
Yes, 251.59.
Yeah.
That same amount shows for sewer and for basically general fund. Is that a cost that's split over 3 areas? So the real cost is over $700 a month for that.
Yes.
How many people are subscribing to that? Or the other question, what's the cost per user? I like it, but it sounds kind of expensive, because I use it, it's all automated.
Per user, I don't know, I can figure that out for you.
Okay.
Well, I'd like to know, related to that, you know, we've made a big push at SESD to move more customers to that because of the hourly cost of paying staff to process it versus the other far outweigh the other. I mean,
Yeah, and I've done it at SCSD too.
But then you
It's
can
great.
go in and talk with the people, the ladies, don't they?
They can talk on the phone.
so,
So if this 3,000 is a third, so we're at $10,000 a year, that's $10 a family, $10 a house for the year.
For the year, less than $1 a month. It's a lot cheaper than
Yeah.
labor to mail it out, bring it back, and
if we could get more people to sign up,
it's great, I love it.
And most the newer, the ones that, the applicants that are at the newer homes, it seems like they just automatically, that's just something they enroll in.
The younger generation, they're.
Yeah.
So it gets sent out by email and collected online?
Through the process.
Whole process, okay.
Yeah. You get notifications,
I would have my wife look into it, I guess.
mine's on auto pay, pays a certain day of the month, whether I'm home or not.
I always thought it was just, you know, somebody to pay with a credit card, I didn't know you sent it out, and that's it, stamp.
Yeah, we send out,
I mean,
yeah,
that's
so
the
anybody
other
can
part
go
is
paperless,
the
yeah.
cost. Yeah.
In fact, why don't you just move our account to that? Do I need-
Paperless?
I'll give you my wife's email. I don't want that money. He's right. If you send it to me, it might not get paid.
Yeah, I think we just.
Oh, I like Jim, just on a
We just
certain
put-
day, it just pays it and.
It's on
Yeah.
Or just put a lien on your property, then it doesn't pay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, Jim over here.
Any other questions on the budget? You can close this meeting.
I'll make a motion, we adjourn.
So we don't have to approve financially?
No, that's.
That's not.
Do we have a sec- do we have a second? All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? We're done. Thanks, everyone.
And then Sharon wants to go paperless.
No news.
Oh, okay.
No news. Nothing.
I'll email her,
You email Laura?
Laura, the email, yeah.
So, are you gonna, so Sherry, Thursday night at 8 o'clock, right? Is that right?
What's it called?
It's a rough time, so they.
8 tonight, I think, is they're gonna, they wanna use the house.
Right, I'm not kidding. I tried to get today.
We'll probably be there longer, they'll come up earlier to get set up or something, and, you know, a little bit later probably, but,
Because they want to do it tonight, so they can use it Thursday night fishing goggles.
So who's in charge of that night?
Sometimes.
Who's actually in charge? Who actually oversees it?
So for that one,
Yeah,
it'll be,
In August.
yeah, 8 to 9.
Yeah, Laura, I'm trying.
That one's
Because I wanted to see,
gonna
you
be
know,
more of
if you do some
a
of the
search
presentation,
warrant
you know, it's
scenario.
kind of-
Yeah.
So it'll
Talk
be
through it.
acting as a serving
I said,
scenario.
I knew you were.
Oh, okay.
I could, yeah.
And we do those in the middle of the night too. Not to stay late,
just,
but they won't get the doors.
make sure that.
well, the back one they could, we just gotta board it back up.
Uh,
I already broke that one.
Be good practice on
Yeah,
So,
it was an
who's in
accident.
charge, it varies if it's SWAT, K9 or sniper teams
Yeah.
doing it. So overall, this one is a sniper team.
I would like to
Yeah,
do
it
that in
sounds
meeting.
like from tonight, or.
Sean Radwell will probably be there.
Yeah. Well, and
Doug
any of
might be
that.
It's hit and miss with all the divisions that they have. And so who's all actually attending, I'm not 100% sure,
Hmm.
but I know
And I like that virtual.
Jeff Robertson, who lives on Lower Canyon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's our
Virtually
detective.
staging it.
He's
Yeah.
actually manning this one.
Really helpful.
So I don't know if he'll be there for the
Some
scenario
people
night. I
are
know he's
walking.
there
They
today,
would do
Yeah.
like this.
setting everything up for him.
I'd have to be be sure.
but he's no longer on, so I was just setting up
So
from
what I would do
his-
is, on the MLS, I can.
So who's actually physically
Still
there?
photos.
I can find out,
No.
but
And then I can
if you,
virtual.
if there's anybody in, well, they all know, like, saying
It's all
over
right.
there.
You guys were down in
I may show up.
It's all fun.
So,
I may go down.
If you ever get the opportunity to
So,
watch
Because it's important to do both.
but usually Sean Rattle, our firearms instructor, is usually always there.
Yeah, I don't wanna be on the inside watching them, I go
I've
to.
got that whole house.
They won't mind if I
Yeah,
show up.
safe,
Yeah, I was
and they just-
looking into.
I told them
You know,
to
how
go
the
ahead
frontage on
Okay.
the house.
I may or may not, I got other things that night.
Yeah, it's
We'll
probably
have
because
14
there's.
hours.
Yeah, I don't know how many, I know
Gives
the
me a
last
little
one.
more.